Folks, today is Saturday, September 1st. Do a quick update here on the aquaponics system. Here are the first fully ripened chilies coming off my chili plants. You can see here, I'll be taking these off today. And there are a few more that are close to being done, maybe later in the coming week. Well, definitely later in this next week they'll be coming off there. Some more in here that are on their way. There's another one right there. And back in here, there are plenty in the pipeline, and these other plants. Back in there, some more. There's one. Some more in here. These chili plants are, the branches get broken off of them pretty easily, so they're kind of hard to keep upright sometimes. We definitely have some good chilies coming off of here though. This here is the wicking bed. I discovered something about this spinach in my research, and this spinach, this is a tropical spinach. It's actually not part of the spinach family, but this is what is grown in tropical climates, because regular spinach just won't grow in the tropics. So what this spinach is, it's called Malabar spinach or climbing spinach. It comes from I think from Asia or India, and they sell it here as spinach. And if you order a spinach salad or any kind of a spinach in the tropics, this is really what you get is this. So in case anybody who's watching who grows the kind of spinach that you get in cold climates, that is why this looks so much different. This is more like a vine, and actually what I'm going to do now that I realize this, I'm going to put some sort of a trellis on here so that this will climb. But anyway, it'll just grow and grow and grow. You can just clip the leaves off and it'll keep coming back. It's very much a weed. I've got some really good arugula in here that you've seen before that does really well. I've cut this back a number of times and it keeps growing back. It does much better in the wicking bed than it does in the raft beds. This is the same arugula right here, except it's in the raft beds. And that's about it. My gravel beds, I think that what's coming out of my gravel beds here, this is more arugula, but I'm not really sure. I threw quite a few different seeds in here. And of course that is arugula. That's an arugula that I had transplanted from the wicking bed though, that finally has taken. And that one's looking better than the raft arugula for whatever reason. But maybe it does better in the gravel. These chili plants here are also in a wicking bed. There's a really nice looking chili right there, but that's not ready yet. These aren't setting as much fruit as the ones in the raft beds, but they look good. I mean, the fruit that is setting looks good. And then over here in this other wicking bed is another arugula. This is the biggest arugula that I've produced anyway. The biggest leaves anyway. So that's looking pretty good. And then in this other wicking bed over here that I had plants coming out of that I didn't know what they were last week, this is definitely arugula. I already tasted it. So basically I've got a ton of arugula. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks for tuning in.